Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Reine Des Fleurs. And we are now holding the ceremony to initiate the knights into their official positions. As in our initial meeting, Leon is first up. So, let's see if he's gonna, be as entertaining in this event as he has been before. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. So he was asking Violet if she could put the ring on his finger for him.
Unfortunately, you are meant to put the ring on yourself.
Yes, I am sorry, Leon.
I see. I thought it was a good idea, because it would be just like a wedding.
Pardon?
No, nothing. It can't be helped. But at least I'll be the first one.
True to his word, he picks up his ring at the peony to be the first of the knights to don his ring.
So, I just need to pledge my feelings with this ring, right?
Yes, please. He agrees and steps forward.
Ageha's standing right there.
He passed by Ageha, who stayed silent for once.
It looked like he stepped forward to block her. This reminds me of the first ceremony we had.
Yes, even back then, you were the first one to be presented. I suppress the bitter smile that almost appears on my face at the memory of the incident. But things are different this time. Because this time, he is calm and self-possessed, looking steadily straight at me.
Violet.
Yes.
I admit, I had ulterior motives in becoming a knight, and there have been times when I have misbehaved as well. I don't blame those who have kept close watch over me because of the troubles I've created. But, now, I just want to support you, who will put forth all your efforts as Reine. It was my own choice to come here, and I have never regretted that. I don't regret it now, and I never will. To you, and only you, Violet, I pledge my loyalty.
The moment he declares his words.
Whoa! What just happened? The ring disappeared? That is what is supposed to happen. Your oath works together with the ring and dwells in your body. The ring won't be seen as long as you live. I wish I could still see it. I thought it looked pretty cool. The ring will reappear when your life ends. Then it will be passed down to the next knight. Unfortunately, you will never see that ring again. I see. Well, it doesn't matter. I officially became a knight, finally!
You made it! I can just see him doing victory laps around the ballroom.
Again, I devote my body and mind to you. Please, take me into your care, Violet.
Same to you, Leon. I swear to be an outstanding Reine and honor his strong will.
If we want to be in accordance with the first ceremony, I should go next. I suppose, but don't relax just yet.
He lightly waved off Urarami's concerns and picked up the ring of the bellflower.
Beautiful Princess Violet. As you can see, I am the least worthy man to be a knight.
Gasp.
I have neither devotion to my land, nor a sense of vocation. I am attached to nothing, and I can abandon anything and anyone at the drop of a hat, depending on my mood. A man like me, can I really be a knight?
These outrageous words brought tension to the atmosphere. However, I answered confidently, I will aid you. I will give you a reason to truly feel an attachment. No matter how long it takes, I swear it.
Seems there was no reason to question you then. I apologize for challenging you in this place, Reine Violet. I am no shining example of the words trust, sincerity, or loyalty, But neither am I a doll that feels nothing. I respect your kindness and praise your intelligence. And I offer my one and only favor to you, Violet. I pledge that I will put forth all my efforts to develop a reverence towards all of this one day.
When he finishes his sentence, the ring fades away into his thumb, and finally disappears with a flash of light. That oath was very you, Louis.
I knew that the ring would know if what I said was untrue. However, this ring now dwells in my body with the oath that I made.
I cannot exactly say that he pledged his loyalty to me, even as a compliment. The ring probably evaluated the possibility of this in the future, after all.
So again, please take me into your care, our Reine.
Yes, same here, Louis. So, it is up to me how his thoughts will progress from here.
Well, it's your turn, Gislan. These must be absolute words that will connect you and Princess. Say them with confidence so that you will not regret it.
I know that already. He gave Sumabeni a short reply and picks up the ring of the chrysanthemum.
I will speak nothing but the truth. I can't say that you are worthy of being my owner yet.
That I know. I still get confused or lost, so I admit that I am still inexperienced.
However, I can already see that you have made marked improvement since the first time we met.
What?
You may not realize this, but the dependency which used to show in your eyes has gone now. You don't ask the guardians for help as much as you did before.
I wonder if that is so.
The person who has judged you most harshly is telling you that you should be proud of yourself. In addition, at that tea party, the tea that only the rain can prepare, the cherry blossom tea made from the holy tree, the grace from the tree has settled, which means that you have gained at least that much control as Reine. I am not so stubborn or foolish as to reject that fact.
So,
I acknowledge you as Reine, Violet. I pledge to you that I will perform my duties as a knight, that we may fulfill our respective tasks together.
Oh. I was so surprised that I forgot to focus on his hands.
Yeah, that seemed far more dedicated than you would have expected from Gislan at this point.
But I no longer see the ring with the crest of the chrysanthemum on his finger. It has already faded away into his body with his oath. Gislan.
Don't misunderstand. I am just here to fulfill my duties for my country. You are still far from being worthy of my true loyalty, so be careful. Ah, there's the old Gislan, he's back.
Of course. Thank you, Gislan. I must continue my pursuit to have him acknowledge me one day.
So, lastly,
Orpheus.
Yes, I'm going now, Asagi.
He smiled back at Asagi, who had a worried look on her face. Then, he picks up the ring and moves forward. He still manages to remain cheerful, even here, where the atmosphere is far more oppressive than it was at the first ceremony.
Even though it is the same order as the first ceremony, I still feel nervous being presented last.
That reminds me, your cheerfulness helped me that time as well. I want to thank you again, Orpheus.
I was actually feeling very nervous. But it's so strange. I feel like that was a very long time ago. Maybe it's because my memories back then were still full of sorrow, always feeling so alone.
Orpheus.
But, having said that, I think I've changed since then. I met you and so many others, and we became closer. I'm so happy that everyone calls me Orpheus out of habit now. I belong here. There is no substitute for me. Everyone is giving me something to make me feel more confident. So, now I can say this without hesitation. I am the Western Knight who serves under Reine Violet, Orpheus. I pledge that I will serve you and be with you in good times and bad.
He confidently put the ring of the dianthus on his thumb. The disappearance of the ring proves the truth of his oath.
I could say it smoothly this time.
Aw, good for you, Orpheus. It's so good to see him having more confidence now. I'm so glad we could help him get more secure and be happier and not be lonely. Hopefully, even if I'm with other guys, he won't be lonely anymore. Alright, well, the ceremony is almost done since all the guys have donned their rings. I don't know, I guess maybe there's some partying to do at the ceremony now that the guys have all been sworn in. I'm not sure, I haven't even done the revisions for the next video yet, so we shall see. Oh, you know what? I think today I'll go ahead and start my Japanese words of the day. I should be uploading the Japanese intro video today, I think? Or it might have been yesterday. Depends on when I actually finish making the video. It gets kind of hard sometimes to juggle when everything is going to get released. But, okay, our words for the day are going to be I'm home and welcome home. When you come home, you say Tadaima, which means I'm home. Pronounced ta-da-i-ma. Tadaima. Tadaima. And to say welcome home, you say okaeri. O-ka-e-ri. Okaeri. Yeah, so tadaima, I'm home, and okaeri means welcome home. And anybody who's watched a significant amounts of anime or played lots of Japanese games probably already know those, as most of the words that I say will be. So if you already knew those words before this, congratulations! Well, anyway, hope to see you in my future videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.